Welcome to News Desk. I'm your host, Raya Klima. Coming up in this edition of the show, we take a look at a massive show of talent on campus, the men's developmental basketball team scored a victory, and the Stiefel Theater has become a real landmark destination in downtown Salina. But first, the new Coyote Village is getting ready to wrap up its first year of occupancy on the Kansas Wesleyan campus. Christy Henderson, a current resident of the tiny homes, will share what she enjoys most about this unique living experience.
Pasta, pretty much anything I want. In doing this, I can also invite my friends over, have dinners, and play games or watch movies. Another perk is having my own room for privacy or for studying and relaxing. So yeah, that's what I like about Coyote Village.
The success of Coyote Village has generated interest in adding more tiny homes, providing even more students with a unique and flexible living option. This semester, KWU student and Multicultural Student Union President Shania Marape organized an unforgettable talent show in Fitzpatrick Auditorium, featuring performances from KWU students that included singing, dancing, comedy, and more, all while competing for a cash prize. The auditorium was packed with students cheering on their peers and enjoying the performances. Every week, student development is hard at work making sure that all of the students here on campus are fed. Here's NewsDesk reporter Lauren Schween with the story.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on campus in the Student Development Office, our KWU staff are making sure to have snacks available for all of the students. This includes Popcorn Monday, Wellness Wednesday, and Cookie Friday. The personal favorite of all the students seems to be, understandably, Cookie Friday. Here's Renee Thompson to explain a little bit more.
Good morning. Welcome to the Student Development Office. We have lots of fun stuff going on in this office on every Monday morning. I come in and make freshly popped popcorn in our popcorn machine, and we always have that available until about noon. And then on Wednesdays, we have Wellness Wednesday, and we try to bring in some healthier treats for you guys, and we put up information on why it's healthy and just try to introduce you to some new things. And then on Fridays, we have Cookie Friday, and we come in the morning and we fire up our cookie oven back here and we start baking cookies. And we usually have those available until about noon. Last Friday, we made 33 dozen cookies, and we went through all of them by 1 o'clock. So Fridays are a very popular day here in student development. So don't forget those days. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, if we have extra snacks, we'll throw them out there. We always have Skylar here for you to come visit. And so it's just kind of a fun place to come hang out.
You heard it here. Make sure to head down to Student Development and check out their snack options. Reporting for News Desk, I'm Lauren Schween.
You might not think it, but Salina, Kansas is a bit of a hidden gem when it comes to exploring Mother Nature. With a unique blend of prairie wildlife and a rich degree of biodiversity, the city offers several different trails, parks, and bodies of water to explore and enjoy. News Desk reporter Shania Marape has more on the story.
Indian Rock is a must-visit destination spot within Salina. It has beautiful rock formations, stunning views, and a breathtaking river stream. As you explore the park, it instantly captures your breath as you're surrounded by nature. Davion Ingram has this to say about Salina's wilderness and Indian Rock.
Being from Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, being a city boy, I guess you would say, it's a lot more fields, a lot more wilderness, a lot more grass, trees, just a lot more nature to see rather than being somewhere where it's a lot of buildings, a lot of traffic, a lot of roads, concrete, and caution cones, stuff like that.
From scenic trails from Lakewood Park and Indian Rock, Salina offers a wide range of wilderness that is a perfect escape into the great outdoors. Reporting for News Desk, I'm Shania Marape.
The Stiefel Theater in downtown Salina has become a staple in the Salina community. People come from far and near to see the talent that cycles through. From comedians to a cappella to the beloved Salina Symphony, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Due to construction of the new Sam's Chapel, last year the Stiefel opened their stage to the Kansas Wesleyan Arts Department to keep the age-old tradition of Christmas by candlelight alive. They asked the chorale back to sing with the Salina Chorale for their yearly Christmas show that the Stiefel holds each year. This partnership was held over into this year with the 7 Deadly Sins held November 10th, 2024, and a requiem to be performed in May with the Kansas Wesleyan Choir. This new partnership has already proven to be good for not only our campus, but the community of Salina. The 2024 developmental basketball team played Kansas Christian College this past Monday. Courtney Auld has the story.
KWU's developmental men's basketball takes on the Kansas Christian College Falcons. With an exciting atmosphere, Montana Packett shares her thoughts.
It's a really fun atmosphere. It's loud. Everyone's excited. The guys are getting into it. You got the girls team supporting right now. The dance team's going off. It's a close game. It's 14-13, so I'm excited to see where it goes.
Kansas Wesleyan ended up winning 86-78 as the upbeat crowd cheers them to a win. Their teamwork and dedication in practice helped them to overtake the court this week. Reporting for NewsDesk, I'm Courtney Auld.
Now it's time to take a closer look at life on campus with the Coyote Spotlight. In the studio today is our interviewer, Jacob Brown.
Thank you, Raya. I'm here today with Lauren Schween, a freshman from Colorado. Lauren, how are you adapting to life here in the Sunflower State?
It's a lot different from back home. I mean, obviously in Colorado we have more mountains and a little bit more outdoorsy things to do, but here in Salina it's been really great, just like feeling how close-knit everything is and getting to know new people. Like, everybody here has been so great to me. So,
what are some new experiences you've gotten here in Salina, Kansas?
Well, I've definitely gotten to experience what it's like living in sort of like an art town. Salina definitely has a lot to do with the arts, just all over downtown with their murals and statues, and just here at Kansas Wesleyan also. So.
Do you have any murals or artworks that you've seen that have stuck out to you here at Salina?
Well, I think my favorite is probably the sunflower mural by Martinelli's that was just finished.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what's your personal connection with the art community?
Well, I personally did a lot of pottery back in Colorado. I did it for 4 years through my high school, and I was part of a couple of art shows there, but I haven't really had an opportunity to get into that here just because of my soccer season, but after this next break I would really love to take more classes and spend time in the studio. So.
What opportunities do we have in Salina for pottery people to get involved?
Well, here at Kansas Wesleyan we do have a sculpture class and a ceramics beginning class, and then also at the Salina Art Center they have classes and also just like studio time you can rent. So that's all I know of. But
out of those options, which one looks like the best for you right now?
For me personally, probably the Salina Art Center. I already got credit for the classes here, so I think I'll try and explore things there and see what I can do.
That sounds great. That sounds like a great new experience for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you mentioned to me that you are part of the women's soccer team, and you just wrapped up your season. How did it go for you?
We actually had a really good season. I think our record was 11-2, so 11 wins, 2 losses in conference, and that put us second in the whole conference. We were only under Oklahoma Wesleyan, so we did really good. In playoffs, we did get knocked out in the first round to Tabor, but I think we still played good, and it was really exciting.
And what position do you play?
I'm a goalie.
I see. Now, what goals do you have for your team next year?
Well, I'd definitely like to make my way up as far as like rankings as a goalie. Right now I'm definitely not the first pick, but I'd like to just get better and earn some more playing time.
Well, you're coming off your freshman year, and you've got a really good record for this past year for the team, so I think you guys are going to be doing great next year. Now, you had mentioned to me that you're also a business major.
Yeah.
What's that like for you on a daily basis?
Well, right now it's really just taking some core classes and introductory business classes and a couple communications ones, and it's been really exciting to get to learn like these new options and take different classes. But
what do you hope to do with your business major?
Well, I'm not entirely sure right now, just because I am a freshman. I'm not really sure, but I think I would like to do something with pottery, have a shop of some sort, whether it's brick and mortar or online. I'm not really sure, but
would the brick and mortar be back in Colorado?
Probably, yeah.
Don't want to stay in artsy Salina, I see.
Well, I just miss my family a little bit, but...
And that's completely fair. Now, are there any local businesses, since you're a business major, that you look up to and enjoy?
Well, personally, me and my friends, we spend way too much money at places like Evolve and Mocha's. Like, we just go there all the time, but...
I understand. I went there this morning. I haven't been to Evolve. What's it like?
Well, they make energy drinks. It's just like a really cool culture. I mean, recently they did a fundraiser for some soccer players who their house burned down. I don't know if you heard about that, but so they're helping the community, and I think it's a cool business.
Well, that's great to hear, and I'm glad that you're getting all these connections to businesses in Salina. This could help you in the future.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, thank you for joining us today on the Coyote Chat. I'm Jacob Brown. Back to you, Raya.
Thanks, Jacob. That's all the time we have for now. On behalf of our producers, reporters, and studio crew, thanks for watching, and make sure you check again next week for another edition of News Desk. I'm Raya Klima.